1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock rock. 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock rock.
Oh my.
We're going to rock around the clock tonight.
Woo-woo.
I don't have anything right. So, we're talking about rock music.
Rock music.
Doesn't it suck? Isn't it bad? Isn't it so bad? When did it start going downhill? Let me think. Now, you had the grunge thing. People got mad at the grunge thing, right? I guess people would say it was dying in the 80s with all that cheesy hair metal.
Oh, yeah.
That's when people started being like, this is bullshit. This is total bullshit. But it went on a while longer, because then you had the grunge came around, which made it a little bit more, gave it some legitimacy again.
Mm-hmm.
But, that quickly turned into a bunch of Candlebox and
I loved Candlebox.
Collective Soul. It turned into all that shit eventually. Which, don't get me wrong, there's some of them songs that are, but they don't have quite the edge that the other grunge stuff had.
Right.
It would kind of turn it into some doot-doot music eventually. Doot-doot-doot, doot-doot-doot,
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, the new wave came in. Mm-hmm. And it was Korn and Limp Bizkit. Korn was probably the better of the two, right?
I thought so.
I would think so.
Yeah.
And then Limp Bizkit was kind of like, me too, guys. And they had that Nookie song.
Yeah.
And my friend, he was at school, and he was telling me, there's a rock song on the top of TRL. This band Limp Bizkit, they made it on the top of TRL. Because even back then we were talking about like pop music, rap killed rock. And we said, okay, I'll watch TRL. And then I saw this horrible fucking dog shit song with this goofy looking idiot playing guitar with fucking the stupid things in his eyes, Wes Borland. But people tell me he's an amazing guitar player. I don't care. He's a gimmick. He looks stupid, and he was in a bad band, so he's a bad person, and nobody likes him. But then we got to Linkin Park, then we got to Static X.
Static, I don't...
It's a fucking idiot with the hair.
I don't remember.
1999, the year of the rock. Do you remember that?
No.
Lars Ulrich hosted this show. It was like fucking hours long, and it was all rock music that came out in 99, and they were saying rock is back.
Oh, really?
And yeah, Kid Rock was one of them on, System of a Down.
Well, I like System of a Down.
But one band was not on the scene yet. Maybe they were probably a band by then, but I don't remember seeing them in the Year of the Rock video. In the Year of the Rock special that I recorded on VHS and watched.
Nice.
And that band was Saliva. They was a little late to the party. They got there when Nickelback did, basically. A little bit after Nickelback got... Okay. After first Nickelback, where Nickelback was like, we have something to say. And then when they went to, we're a party band, and, we just want to write pop songs and make as much money as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Then Josie Scott and Saliva came along. Now, there's a big to-do with Saliva nowadays. Did you know about this? Have you heard about this? Have you read about this?
I have not heard about
this. Did you see it on the internet?
I did not.
Did you click on a link?
No. I know nothing about
Me neither.
this.
I heard it from a guy. Heard it from a guy on the way home. He's told me that there are 2 Salivas now.
Really?
Because they couldn't decide who owned the name Saliva, but they couldn't stand to be around each other.
Oh.
The lead singer, Josie Scott, and the rest of the band.
Okay.
So they both are touring as Saliva, but Josie Scott's touring as Josie Scott Saliva.
Oh.
Now, the interesting thing about that is that anybody who was in Saliva in their 50s would want anybody to know they were, That would be a secret you should keep. It'd be like an old chest, and like your grandchild finds it one day. And you're like, get out of there! Grandpa, did you play music? No! I didn't play music. He wouldn't be lying either. Go to your room. It would be like a Stephen King novel, you know? It's like Apt Pupil, but it's like instead of a Nazi, he was in Saliva.
Oh, God.
But, yeah, so I just think it's really funny that they're fighting over this name.
Yeah.
You know, I think the most Saliva gets played nowadays is probably in Guantanamo when they're torturing people. It's just that shitty kind of stuff. So basically, rock is dead, you know. It's pretty much dead. I had somebody tell me a few weeks ago when I was playing a riff, messing around, they said, oh, that's like a dad rock riff. It's all dad rock, man. It's all dad rock. Only dads listen to rock. What are you talking about? It's all dad rock. Shut the fuck up. Everybody's just playing a different nostalgic thing that they like that's in the rock. You know, we went to a show, last show I played, every band was like a different era. But none of it was new. It was like, this band sounds like the 90s. This band sounds like the 80s. Well, none of them sound like the 80s that night. Well, this band sounds like, you know, 2000s. Nobody, there's no real way forward that I can see. It's just dead. And Josie needs to understand this. And maybe he does. Because now I see him, I think he did a local podcast.
Did he really?
Yeah. They were excited about having him as a guest. Sure. Okay. Maybe he's a real nice guy.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll find out if he ever sees this how nice he is. But actually people are opening for him. Local guys are opening for him now.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I don't think I could ever do it.
You couldn't open for
Oh,
Josie Scott's Saliva?
No, I don't think so. Because I would have to say, you know, I would just have to say this hello, we are Jack's Saliva. You know? And everybody. It's just a different Saliva with your name in front of it. Should do a whole show where every band is somebody's Saliva. And then just play whatever songs. Because nobody wants to hear the Saliva songs. Nobody. What's your favorite Saliva song?
I don't have one, but I only know like one.
The click,
But
click,
yeah,
boom?
yeah, that's the only
Click,
one
click,
I know.
boom?
Yeah.
It's click, click, boom, but it sounds like you're saying pool.
Yeah, I always thought it was pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, it's a bad song. The lyrics are crazy to me.
Yeah.
Was it, yo, Saturdays, kids go out to play. I was up in my room, I let the stereo play. The fuck? You had all the time in the world to look at these lyrics. You could change them now. Josie, you're still Saliva, baby. Change it now. George Lucas changing all his fucking movies.
Oh,
You can fix these lyrics, bro. Let's.
I mean, I wonder, like, at his shows now, is he even still performing that song, you know?
I don't know. I think people go to see him as a joke. Like, if you went to see Poison in the 90s, it'd just be like, remember? They'll be like, let's go see
I'm
Poison.
sure a lot of people still like him, though.
I guess.
Maybe.
I'm sure
I really
they do.
don't know.
I'm sure they do. I've seen some people unironically like Saliva before. It was the craziest thing I ever saw. They were standing next to a leprechaun. Yeah. I don't know. Where are we at on time? Because we've got to be monetized.
8.5 minutes.
8.5 minutes. All right, so I guess we'll close this up by saying I really appreciate the good work that Josie's doing out there. I don't understand it. Makes no sense. And I really don't appreciate it. Did I say I appreciate it? I started by saying I really appreciate it. Then I said I don't appreciate it.
Okay. I don't remember.
Where are you today, LD? LD is somewhere else.
I am like in the clouds today, I think.
It's too much mac and cheese, boy.
I think
We're recording
so.
this on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Let's give thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Turkey Jesus, for letting Joe Scott still be healthy enough at the ripe old age of 75. Be out here still play click, click, boom for me and my friends. So we can listen to it while we try to get girls drunk enough to have sex with.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
if the girl is at the Saliva show, you know she's probably pretty dumb already.
Oh
right?
no.
Is that too far? She'll be pretty easy to trick.
Oh gosh.
I mean, you tricked her into thinking Saliva was good. She likes Saliva, the bar's pretty low. There's no girls at the Saliva show. Alright, so anyway, that's the end of it. Josie, if you got a problem with everything I said, go fuck yourself, whatever.
Oh.
He's old. He's gonna fight me with his walker. The tattoos do not make you magically get younger. Just look more trashy, man. Pull yourself together. Get a suit, motherfucker. Goddamn old man. Alright, we better end it.
All right. Bye.